What if I told you that for the first time in human history, anyone could take to the skies, no pilot's license, no aviation training, no complicated manuals, just you, your Tesla super electric plane, in the open air? It sounds unbelievable, like something from a sci-fi film, but that moment has officially arrived. Elon Musk has just revealed that the long-awaited 2026 Tesla super electric plane is finally here. And it's designed for the masses. Not for billionaires, not for private jet owners, but for everyday people who once believed that flying was forever out of reach. For years, Elon Musk has hinted at a project that would change aviation forever. He once said that the most exciting thing he could imagine would be an electric vertical takeoff and landing jet, one that could fly silently, efficiently, and cleanly. That dream has now materialized. Tesla's latest creation isn't just an airplane. It's a revolution. It's the moment cars and planes finally merge, powered by the same genius that redefined driving energy and automation. Imagine this. You step outside your home, the dawn light washing over your driveway. And sitting there isn't just a car, it's your personal aircraft. You tap your Tesla keycard, and with a soft mechanical hum, the wings unfold, the rotors adjust, and the onboard AI greets you. No airport queues, no fuel smell, no flight plan paperwork, just a simple destination input. You enter where you want to go, press fly, and within seconds, the Tesla super electric plane lifts off vertically, carrying you effortlessly toward the horizon. How is this possible? How can Tesla allow ordinary people to fly without a pilot's license? The answer lies in Tesla's most advanced version of full self-driving technology, the same system that has already driven over 1 billion miles autonomously on real roads. Tesla didn't reinvent the wheel this time. It reinvented flight control. Using the same neural networks and AI logic that guide cars safely through chaotic city streets, Tesla adapted that knowledge to three-dimensional navigation. Every flight path, obstacle, and air current is analyzed in real time by onboard cameras, sensors, and radar. The plane literally sees the sky the way a Tesla sees the road, constantly scanning, predicting, and adapting. This level of autonomy means you don't need years of pilot school. You don't need hundreds of hours of training. Tesla's system handles the complexities from takeoff and landing to wind correction and emergency routing. The AI predicts environmental changes, calculates optimal trajectories, and even communicates with other Tesla aircraft to maintain safe distances automatically. You're not the pilot anymore. You're the captain of a self-thinking aircraft that learns as it flies. But what about safety? After all, it's one thing to let a car drive itself on the ground, and another to trust an aircraft miles above the earth. That's where Tesla's engineering brilliance shines. The super electric plane operates on a distributed propulsion system, meaning multiple small electric fans rather than one large engine. Even if one motor fails, the others instantly adjust to stabilize the craft. The onboard neural network makes thousands of micro-adjustments per second, balancing the aircraft better than any human ever could. And in the rare case of a full system emergency, an automatic parachute system deploys for a soft descent, ensuring that passengers are protected under all conditions. What truly sets this plane apart is its accessibility. For the first time, flying isn't reserved for those with money or status. Tesla built this aircraft with affordability in mind, following the same principle behind the Model 3 and the Model 2, mass production, streamlined components, and minimal maintenance. The electric propulsion system removes the need for costly fuel, engine oil, or complex mechanical repairs. Charging is done through Tesla's solar-powered vertiports, small landing pads equipped with superchargers that refill the battery in under 20 minutes. So where exactly can you fly this thing? Surprisingly, Elon Musk's plan bypasses traditional aviation regulations by redefining what the plane actually is. Instead of classifying it as a commercial aircraft, the Tesla super electric plane is categorized under a new ultralight standard. It's designed to fly below certain altitudes and follow designated air corridors, created specifically for autonomous eVTOL vehicles. This means you can operate it in and out of cities, between suburbs, or across states without ever entering restricted airspace. Tesla has worked closely with regulators and urban planners to develop a sky grid system, a virtual air traffic network that allows thousands of autonomous electric planes to operate safely at once. Each Tesla communicates through Starlink satellites, exchanging position and velocity data with others in real time. Think of it as a self-organizing swarm of intelligent aircraft coordinated by a single global AI system that ensures no collisions, no delays, and no human error. Now imagine stepping into the cabin. It's unlike any plane you've ever seen, minimalist, silent, and futuristic. The cockpit isn't cluttered with dials or switches. Instead, a panoramic touchscreen stretches across the dashboard, displaying real-time flight data, terrain overlays, and weather visuals. The seats are lightweight carbon fiber shells wrapped in vegan leather, with adjustable angles for comfort during short hops or cross-state flights. And when you look out of the tinted canopy, the world appears closer, calmer, and infinitely more connected. There's no roar of jet engines, no vibration, just a faint hum of electric thrust. You can speak in a normal tone, listen to music, or even take a video call mid-flight. Tesla has essentially turned aviation into a personal mobility experience, one that feels as natural as driving. The autonomy system, powered by Tesla's Dojo-trained neural network, constantly maps every detail of the world below. It recognizes air corridors, no-fly zones, and even temporary obstacles like drones or balloons. The onboard AI predicts the flight path of every nearby object within a 5-mile radius, calculating evasive maneuvers if necessary. It's like having 1,000 invisible co-pilots watching the sky for you. Elon Musk's goal wasn't just to make an aircraft. It was to make flight as universal and seamless as driving. And that means price matters. While traditional electric jets cost several $1 million, Tesla's super electric plane targets a price point shockingly close to a luxury SUV. Early prototypes are rumored to cost between $75,000 and $90,000, with later versions potentially dropping below $60,000 once mass production ramps up. Tesla plans to leverage its gigafactories and new battery technology, including the lightweight 4680 Gen 2 cells, to deliver longer range, faster charging, and lower costs than any competitor. Those batteries are crucial. Traditional aircraft rely on fuel energy density, but Tesla's innovation bridges that gap. The super electric plane's custom aluminum-ion hybrid cells deliver incredible power with minimal weight, enabling up to 500 miles of range on a single charge. That means you could fly from Los Angeles to San Francisco or from New York to Washington and still have energy to spare. And because these batteries are fully recyclable and sourced from sustainable materials, Tesla's new aviation division could make the skies greener than ever before, of course. Skeptics have asked, what if something goes wrong? What if the AI system glitches or connectivity drops? Tesla anticipated this. Every aircraft includes a dual redundant control system that allows passengers to take manual command at any moment. The joystick interface and basic controls are intuitive, modeled after Tesla's steering yoke. You could learn the basics of manual flight in minutes. And because it's fully electric, the response is instant, smooth, and easy to control, far simpler than a traditional airplane. Elon Musk has often said that technology should extend human freedom, not limit it. This aircraft is the embodiment of that belief. It allows people to travel independently, free from airports, flight schedules, or costly pilot fees. Commuting from one city to another could take minutes, not hours. Imagine lifting off from your driveway, gliding above traffic, and landing directly at your workplace's vertiport. The dream of point-to-point air travel, once reserved for science fiction, is now becoming a reality. Tesla also envisions this plane as a vital part of its broader ecosystem. Integration with the Tesla app allows full control of flight plans, battery status, charging schedules, and even autopilot destinations synced with your calendar. If you have a meeting in another city, you can simply tell your Tesla assistant, "Take me there," and it plots the course, checks weather conditions, reserves landing clearance, and launches when ready. It's mobility fused with intelligence, transportation that anticipates your needs before you even think of them. Beyond personal use, this technology opens up an entire new economy. Air taxis, medical transports, emergency responders, and rural deliveries could all run on Tesla's super-electric plane platform, because the cost of operation is nearly 10 times lower than that of a traditional helicopter. Local governments and private operators can afford to deploy fleets that make air travel accessible for everyone. The social impact of this cannot be overstated. Remote areas without airports could finally connect to cities. Island communities could link to the mainland affordably. Disasters could be responded to in record time. The world would shrink, and opportunities would expand. Elon Musk's mission to make life multiplanetary begins with mastering flight on Earth. And this machine is step one, Tesla's NG.